to call you.
Yeah, I know. My phone's been down.
Oh, the lines are jammed.
Well, everybody's trying to check on everybody else, I guess.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little jittery, but how about you?
One broken picture frame, that's it.
Which one?
This one. Any damage to your place?
No, nothing.
Well, I guess we were some of the lucky ones, huh?
Yeah, I feel really sorry for those people up in the mountains.
Big Bear got hit really hard, I heard.
Well, one good thing about an earthquake.
What's that?
Gives me an excuse to see you.
You don't need an excuse to see me.
Maybe you're the one that needs an excuse to see me, then. It has been a little while.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've been very busy all of a sudden. You probably heard about my involvement with Macy, the divorce.
Yeah, I heard. I hope this doesn't send her into a tailspin.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think this is an opportunity for a new beginning for her.
You mean for her and Anthony?
Yeah. I think they've got a really good chance.
Macy, honey.
Looks like you all survived the earthquake, okay?
Yeah, well, sure. I felt the earth move, all right, but I am glad to say that you don't look any the worse for wear.
Which is nothing short of a miracle.
What do you mean?
You just don't know what I've gone through this afternoon since I talked to you.
But I thought you were going to see Thorne, to tell him you were ready to patch up your marriage.
It didn't quite happen that way.
It didn't?
Thorne left for Paris, Mom. He's divorcing me.
I was in the middle of a phone call to Carlos Ernesto in Madrid when it happened.
And I'm sure, knowing you, you were very calm and polite when you hung up.
Well, I asked him if he would mind very much my calling him back later, since we were in the middle of an earthquake. How's the house?
Well, actually, we just, a couple of little things. The lamp, a couple little vases, but it's built like a fortress. So, I mean, we didn't really, no cracks in the walls or anything.
Good. Pretty much the same here.
I think we're going to have to send someone up to the cabin after everything settles down, though.
Well, I guess so. Sitting right on top of the epicenter.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of damage.
Well, we can just be thankful none of us was up there when it happened. I'll send Thorne up in a couple of days.
You're not going to be able to send Thorne anywhere.
Why not?
He went to Paris.
What?
Ridge didn't go. Thorne took his place.
How the hell did that happen?
Take my scarf. Wrap it around your ears. Come here. Listen to me. You're gonna face 3 things out there. It's dark. It's very cold. And the earth's unstable.
Don't worry about me.
You won't last more than half an hour out there. It's so cold. You'll get frostbitten.
James, you're injured. You can't walk. We don't have any choice. I've got to find someone. If I don't, I have to, and I will. I'll be back.
You're telling me that Ridge is not going to Paris?
No, he didn't go. Thorne took his place.
Ridge agreed to that?
I wouldn't say exactly agreed.
What exactly happened, Stephanie?
Apparently, Thorne arrived at the airport just before his brother got on the plane. They got into a heated discussion, and...
And what?
Thorne knocked him out cold, took the ticket, and got on the plane.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Where does Thorne get off pulling that kind of
I
a
believe that
stunt?
Thorne felt he was making a decision in his brother's best interest and everyone else's.
Ridge can make his own decisions.
On this issue, I'm not so sure. There's more to it than that, though. Thorne came to see me earlier, and he told me that he'd asked Macy to try and make a go of their marriage, and she refused. So he said he decided to accept that decision. He left. Eric, he is more than capable.
Oh, I know that, Stephanie. I know that Thorne can handle the European expansion just fine. That's not what I'm thinking about.
No, I know. You're thinking about the 2% controlling stock that Brooke would have given if Ridge had gotten on that plane.
Oh, it pretty much blows all that out of the water, doesn't it?
It's too high a price. Taylor was devastated by his decision.
We would have all been here to support Taylor.
And what would that have meant?
She should have believed in her husband more.
You're not You don't really believe that. You're not going to stand there and tell me that she had no reason to be afraid of her husband in Europe with Brooke and those children for months?
No, I'm not saying that, Stephanie. All right, I suppose I have to admit to being somewhat blinded by an enormous need to be in control of my own destiny once again. Our company, this company that we've built from nothing together, this company that has our name on it. Ridge was so certain he could get that back for me, and I believed that he would. Well, where are they now? Where are Ridge and Taylor? I suppose they've fallen back into one another's arms again.
I only got to the bridge. I had to turn around and come back. Bridge is gone.
What do you mean the bridge is gone?
It's collapsed.
What? I mean, there's no way in here.
Not unless we go around the mountain.
How far is that?
30 miles. Listen, James, I just came here and I'm trying to get warm. I'm getting ready to go back.
No, you can't go around the mountain, Taylor.
I can make it.
Not 30 miles. No, that's impossible. You can't do that.
What other alternatives do we have? What strong aftershock in this place is coming down on top of us?
I'm gonna have to take that chance. I'm gonna have to stay here.
Do you know what the temperature is outside? It's below zero. In a few hours, it'll be that cold in here. We can't survive. We're going to freeze to death. What are we going to do?
I wonder if Macy's ready
For what?
for an involvement so soon after losing Thorne.
I think Macy lost Thorne a long time ago. I think she realizes that.
So, what are you saying now? She's just gonna slide on over to Anthony?
Well, the two of them are great together. They've got wonderful chemistry. What? Why are you shaking your head like that?
You know, everything is all about logic with you. Cause and effect. Thorne and Macy break up. Anthony's free. Well, now Macy will just go be with Anthony.
That is not what I said.
That's what you implied. That's not the way a woman's mind works. I mean, yes, Anthony and Macy might eventually end up together. But right now, what she needs from him is friendship and some help getting through this.
So what's the difference? Either way, they get together, right?
It's a question of sensitivity. It's understanding a woman's needs. I mean, sometimes I really don't think that you know what a woman needs from a man emotionally.
You think I'm insensitive?
No, I don't. I think you're very intelligent. Far too intelligent to be totally unaware of the feelings of those who are close to you. Not to pick up on their state of mind. I mean, sometimes it seems to me that you just don't even think about that.
So what is your state of mind?
You need me to tell you?
Well, you seem to be weathering this pretty well.
Weathering? What?
your situation.
My situation?
Pregnancy. It's our situation, actually.
Yes, I guess it is.
So, how are you feeling?
Connor, how are you feeling? Have you given this any thought at all?
Yes, I've thought about it a great deal. And I'm making plans.
What kind of plans?
You'll know soon. Excuse me. Hello. Yes. They're right on my desk. No, those I brought home with me. Hold on one second. Excuse me, I've got to get something out of my briefcase.
Making plans. What kind of plans? Sure looked awfully guilty.
Karen, could you hang that up in there, please?
Flight 416, Friday the 18th. What, are you skipping town, Connor? Are you running out on me?
Thorne is divorcing you?
Yes. Mom, it's over, and there's really no sense talking about it.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry.
Mother, please, I just don't want to discuss it, okay?
Well, we have to discuss it, Macy. I mean, we have to talk about it. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm actually doing a lot better than I was earlier tonight. I guess the earthquake shook me out of my mood. How is CJ? Where is he?
Oh, he's fine. He's with his little friend Tommy Bancroft. He was spending the night there. I just spoke to Mrs. Bancroft. The kids are fine. We're just not going to disturb them.
Looks like you had somebody over for dinner.
Yes, yes, it did.
Who?
Anthony.
Oh, with the wine and the candles, I thought maybe it was somebody special.
It was somebody special, Macy.
What do you mean?
I've been wanting to share this with you. But I wasn't sure. I was afraid maybe my imagination was running away with me. But tonight, Macy, when he kissed me...
Wait, what do you mean? Who kissed you?
Anthony. Anthony kissed me, Macy. And I'm becoming very involved with him. And the wonderful part of it is that I think he feels the same way about me.
You and Anthony.
Yes, darling, I know how unlikely it seems.
How long has this...
Just now. It's just begun. I'm telling you, Macy, it came as a complete surprise to both of us.
And you say he kissed you?
Yes, he kissed me right here in this room while we were dancing. And Macy, it was so wonderful. Well, let's just say it is a moment I will never forget. And you know the ironic part about this? The whole thing would never have happened if I hadn't started to spend time with Anthony outside of work in order to get him together with you. Well, you just weren't interested. And then after a while, I guess he just lost hope. And, I don't know. By that time, he and I were very good friends, and one thing led to another. It's just such an extraordinary thing to have happen. I've never had anything like this happen to me before in my life, Macy. So unexpectedly, I'm in love. It's like... Oh, darling, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Here I am going on like a silly schoolgirl when you're suffering and miserable over Thorne. Now, what can I do to help you? Anything. Name it.
Nothing. Nothing. I have to go.
Darling, no, I don't think you should go tonight. Why don't you stay here? Darling, look. I don't want you going out there alone tonight. Anthony will be back in a few minutes. He's just down in the garage checking the car. And
No. As a matter of fact, I want you to do me a favor. Don't even tell Anthony that I was here, okay? I don't want anybody fussing over me, all right? I have to go, okay? I'll
all right.
see you later.
Honey, I really don't think you should go. Macy, which...
Actually, Ridge and Taylor are not at the house.
They're not. Where are they?
He's out looking for her. When he got back from the airport, she wasn't there. As a matter of fact, I called here because I thought maybe she was with you.
With me? I haven't seen Taylor for days.
Well, he'll find her.
I imagine she's in quite a state.
Yes. But Ridge and I had a long talk, and he's definitely committed to making the marriage go.
Well, good. Stephanie, you know I want that marriage to work more than anything else.
I know. I do know. Hopefully, this will be the answer to one of our prayers.
We're going to survive, do you hear me? We're not going to think otherwise.
So cold.
We need some blankets. Do you think there are any?
I think there might be some in the closet in the bedroom.
Stop. You can't go in there. It's too dangerous.
We've got to have blankets. We'll freeze to death.
Now, Taylor, look at the place. The walls and the ceiling, look at them. They could come down any moment. There's no be panic. We're going to die. We've got to pull ourselves together. Wasn't there a blanket on a chair somewhere?
Yes.
And there by the door, there's a curtain.
Get it. I'll get it. No, James, your knee. Fine. Okay, got it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let me help you. Okay.
Make a windbreak in the corner here. We'll get some protection.
Hold on. James, you gotta help me move this thing. Okay, come on. Okay, sit right here. Okay.
Rub my arms. Rub my arms. Keep the circulation going. Yeah. Oh. Share body warm. Oh. You feeling any better?
James, I'm not gonna pretend. We're both doctors. We know about exposure. We know about hypothermia. We have to face it. We may not face. We may not make this night.
I'm not prepared to die. Neither are you. People don't die unless they're prepared to.
Well, in case we are, and we just don't know it yet. I want to tell you how much you mean to me. And how thankful I am that you came back into my life. You come to my home and you try to lift my spirits. You take me for a drive and look where you end up. This isn't the kind of night you expected, I know.
My dear sweet Taylor. Now she's trying to take responsibility for the earthquake.
James. What did I do to deserve a friend like you? you.